Weird. Good morning, guys. Gonna be switching camera views in one quick hot second. Got a minute, put my mic in, and there. Oh, James here, of course, back again with another beautiful little stream for everybody. We're gonna get this going really quick, and hopefully have a nice little show. We're going to actually start the show off with a very cool little drone. This is a nice little piece, of course. And then we're going to show you guys some actual little RC cars as well. We're going to show you guys this drone right here. Great little price and actually cool little piece that Nikita did for us.
Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you the Aspexel 2-axis gimbal FPV mini 4K camera. Now this is an amazing and compact versatile device that caters to both beginners and enthusiasts in the world of aerial photography and videography. The camera was honestly very stunning. I was shocked at how high quality it was, and it's an amazing feature that comes with a 2-axis gimbal, so you have smooth and stable footage, and it's just great. Now the first person view features adds an immersive element to your flying experience and enables real-time viewing through a connected device, normally your phone, which is what the controller that I just showed you here has a mount for. And it not only enhances the flying experience, but it also aids in framing your shots and navigating the drone with precision. It comes with these 2 batteries here that give you optimal flight time. It's absolutely fantastic getting 2 batteries for a total of 40 minutes of flight time, because this thing is fun. Now what's also great is it's very easy to fly also, which you will see in the next image. But this thing also has just like a cool, clean, futuristic, sleek look that you can really get behind. A brushless motor, 5G Wi-Fi transmission. Now that's one thing that you will have to keep in mind too, is that you will have to connect to your phone to this drone. You have to make sure that it generates its own Wi-Fi signal that you just connect to, and of course it doesn't give you actual Wi-Fi, but it's what allows your phone to connect to the camera. So here you can see us flying around, and this is what it looks like on the app when you're flying with the controller. And it's a very clear image. It's very easy to pilot around. You see we're just kind of flying around having some fun, and it's a great drone for, as I mentioned, not only the beginners but the drone enthusiasts out there. Now, while the Aspexel
Kevin, thank you for the follow.
Many aspects, it's important to note its limitations. The 2-axis gimbal, while effective, may not provide the same level of stabilization as higher axis gimbals might. Additionally, flight time and range may be more limited compared to larger drones. Like, it is 2 batteries and 20 minutes apiece basically, but you don't get as much as with some other drones before. It's price point, absolutely fantastic. Now, in conclusion, the Aspexel drone is a commendable choice for those seeking a
So if you need a very cool drone, that might be a great option for you. Hello, Sheila. Now we're also going to show you guys a very cool little RC car up next. Oh, maybe not. Oh, let's see if the video play. Oh, there it is.
Hey everyone, and may the force be with you. Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you another 4x4 RC
Sheila,
car.
What's up? How you doing?
This is a rugged and versatile remote
what
control
Sheila
vehicle
doing?
delivering a thrilling off-road experience.
Darkwing, John,
good morning. Scale, it's 1:16. It's built for durability and performance, and it effortlessly handles various terrains with its 4x4 capabilities, providing hours of outdoor fun, which we're going to show you in the latter parts of the video. I have my dog does not let me exist with RC products. He just
working at home
loves to chase them around. But key features of this model include a robust off-road suspension system that absorbs shocks and bumps, ensuring stability over uneven surfaces. And it's a very solid model for sure. And it is just
an
amazing off-road vehicle that is suitable for both beginners.
See, guys, Sheila thinks I work. I question it. What is this? It is a stream of products that we are showcasing that we've actually had hands-on with and tested. It's one of them things that we've actually had fun doing. As a team over at Dragon Blogger, we do a lot of this, and we're live on Amazon and multiple other places right now at the same time.
The carapace, which you'll see in the next part, that it is already
Second
there.
job's
it's just
a
not
hobby.
plugged
I have
in, and you're also going to see that what it looks like when it takes off. The flashing lights just indicate that it is not connected, and once you turn on the controller itself with the batteries in it, you'll see that the lights are going to be a little bit more stable and kind of keep it, it'll stop flashing when it's connected.
I'd still be asleep. So, honestly, I could go right back to bed
too. The frame feels really good in the hand. It's really solid. The suspension system is awesome. It looks really cool without the top on it, but I ended up switching tops when we took it outside, and here you can see Obi chasing around immediately And he bumps into it quite a few times, and it just keeps
Oh,
going.
that'd be
Sometimes it
great.
will flip over. It is fast.
With the great little RC car, guys, if you need one of those, definitely check that out. We're going to play another one. Of course, we do have another RC car just like that one.
This RC car is a remote.
This, of course, is Sheila's video. This is a current video. It does have, of course, double heads and everything. But while this plays,
backwards,
we're gonna
forwards,
see who can do it.
turning. To turn it on, turn it off.
But does it? I've done some RC cars that are brushless, and they are super crazy fast. I used to have some gas-powered ones, too, though.
Button inside the car, under the hood.
You have a grandnephew?
You stick your finger under there, and
You're trying to
it's a red
show
button.
your age?
Go.
Hey. He didn't check to make sure there was no cars coming. Oh, don't give that kid a license.
How do you
Out of
like
range.
the controls? Working good?
Yeah.
Build a ramp, jump it. Oh, I know. I was messing around.
All right. Well, there's that remote control.
So just like that, guys, like the last one, great little options, awesome little products, great little RC cars, and a decent little price of like literally like $70. You can't go wrong with that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys some cool products, but this next one is actually the OBSBot Tail Air. They're new.
Here today we're going to use this OBSBot Tail Air wirelessly through my phone. We're not actually going to record to my computer today, so we're going to do this wirelessly. Well,
guys, this is a wireless AI tracking pan, tilt, and zoom camera. This camera is fundamentally just amazing. This camera can be taken outside or taken to wherever you need to shoot the video or photos, whatever you really want. Works with the app. It can connect through Wi-Fi or through the hotspot of the device. Can run through your own mobile device hotspot. That's kind of cool with that. Now, it's got a micro SD card slot. You'll have to put a card in that. Now, make sure it's a class 10 card. Now, once you're in there, this is, of course, is me recording the screen. And you guys are seeing the screen and it tracking me inside the screen. Now, it does have gesture controls where it will zoom in and out. What you're seeing is the center picture is actually what I can see. And the other little smaller picture is what's being recorded. And that's where you're going to see the zoom in and zoom out piece. It also has dual microphones with AI noise canceling built in. So you can do that. Now, it will do regular slow tracking, fast tracking, or even standard tracking. Now, you can do object tracking, or you can actually just lock it on position. You can do widescreen or just standard picture. Now, the cool part also is you can change the ISO and all of the other adjustments like you could with your DSLR cameras and other pieces like that. You can go into UVC mode. Now, guys, with this, if you want to use the NDI streaming part, which is going to be your local streaming from any place in the world, you will have to get the code. Now, that is a paid service. It's like $100 for it. I'm going to say it's going to be worth it. We're trying to get the code so we can actually show you guys how it would work streaming live from your phone off this live. It would be kind of really, really amazing to see that. But when you can change the AFS, the AFC, the MF, the ISO, the S, the EVs, everything in between, you can adjust your ratios and everything, colorations. You can adjust everything you really need with this. Now, of course, you do have the record where if you guys want to record, you do that little I gotcha, okay symbol, and it'll start recording or stop recording. That's kind of cool to be able to do that. Now, I will tell you, though, it's a little tricky sometimes, especially if you're in motion and you want to stop the video in motion. So it's one of those things, get to a point, then stop it, then, of course, cut and clip, whatever you need. Now, RTSP mode, you have media settings with this. Bit rates is, of course, 4K. So you have 4K resolution with this. I had a 32 gigabyte SD card put in. I didn't have anything bigger. There's your RTMP, and this is where you can also log into your streaming sites to stream to like Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and stuff. B42, what's up? How you guys doing? Binda, good morning. Captain Sandy, guys, good morning. How's everybody doing? Dr. J, FPS, guys, it's good to see you guys. What is this? This is Amazon live streamer. You mean the product? The product is actually called the OBSBot Air or Tail Air. The OBSBot Tail Air is a pan, tilt, and zoom camera that can actually be used wirelessly. So you can actually, let's see if I can pop back to right there's the camera. So this is a wireless pan, tilt, and zoom camera that can actually stream wirelessly out in the wild. That means if you guys really wanted to game from your laptop out in the middle of nowhere, hey, this could do it. That's a really cool camera. I like this camera. It's got NDI built into it and stuff, so it's going to be kind of cool. I'm still playing with it. I got like 3 or 4 videos done, but I've been planning on doing a lot more. I actually use a lot of the OBSBot cameras. So let's see if I can grab this one without breaking anything. So I use a lot of these. So this is what I use for my Jackery stream. If you guys popped in last night on Jackery, I use this one for Jackery. They're auto tracking. So the auto tracking means I can get up and move, and the camera is going to follow me no matter what, where I go inside that camera view. So it's kind of cool. And I messed it up. I messed my camera up. It's in the wrong position, but I'll fix it later. Yeah, cool cameras. But I appreciate you guys popping in. I really do. Now, we're also going to show you guys a portable monitor from KYY.
Here we have is the
Not my video.
KYY 15.6-inch 1080p portable
This plays I'm
monitor.
going to fix my camera.
The packaging was really well done. It was completely plastic sealed, as well as placed nicely in a box that featured all of its
Camera's
specifications.
fixed.
Being that it only weighs 1.7 pounds and is 0.3 inches slim, it was really lightweight and came with all the accessories I needed to get started. It came with a screen protector, a power adapter, as well as it had plastic wrapping around.
Do we need that? No, we don't. 15.6-inch 1080p Full HD IPS display. Works with micro USB or USB-C connector. Or you can actually connect a micro HDMI port into this. You literally can power this off of your laptop, your PC, or any device that has enough power to run it. Now, with that, it comes with all the cables you need. It does come with, of course, I want to say it's like a cover for your book, but it's cover for the actual monitor. And this cover will allow you to use it as a stand, and that's kind of cool in its own right. To be able to stand it up and use it. Now, you could, of course, mirror your screen. You could duplicate your screen, or you can actually add it as a second screen. The cool part is this is actually portable or compatible, not portable, compatible. Compatible with connecting up straight to your phone. So if you guys have a phone, you can connect your phone right into that and have that done. You know what? I'll check this out. If you want to see where they're at, right there. Actually, I forgot to change. Let me make sure that's correct. That's the link, but it's not supposed to say Jackery. That is the link, though. That's our link with the products. You'll see the actual show live right there. I forgot to change the wording to this. I need to reset that up for a different stream text. Oh, where's my stream deck? Let's grab my stream deck. Let's fix that. Oh, that's pretty funny. Hey, no problem. No problem. I knew I had one. Of course, now my stream deck doesn't want to pop up and give me my text software. But it's a cool piece. They do have speakers. We do have another one, probably a me video. I probably have a Nintendo Switch plug.
James here, and today we're taking a look at this very cool portable.
Another KYY. This is their K3, another portable monitor. While that's going, of course, we're going to let this play. I'm going to fix that device. Text. Now, it is an IPS screen display. It does, of course, have 72% NTSC color gambit. It is 1,000% contrast ratio. Now, 300 nits brightness, of course, with this, and of course, 16.7 million display colors. Now, it also has blue light color carrying with this on hand as well. Now, it does have a full functioning USB-C ports, but inside this kit, you're going to get the power brick to power it up. You're going to get the USB-C to USB-C cable. This is going to be the one you're going to connect to your phones or your MacBooks or other devices. You're also going to get a mini HDMI to HDMI cable. You're then going to get the power cable USB to USB-C power cable for this. Now, you technically can use this as well to power this device. Inside here, you're going to be greeted with, of course, the monitor, and it does have this nice little case. It does have their logo on it as well. It is magnetic, so it will stick to the back of this, and that's where you're going to be greeted with, of course, a couple logos, like that 3.5 headphone plug, the scroll wheel, power wheel, and, of course, volume control. The other side, HDMI connections and your USB-C connections. You'll leave that magnetically stick, and you'll be greeted over here on the other side. This is going to show you guys how to use, of course, the actual magnetic case with that. And I do apologize, there we go, for the ice in the background. Now with this, of course, you do have a plastic cover on it. You'll pull that off. Now with this, like I said, it has this case that can actually turn into a stand, and that's what we're going to do right there, is turn it into, of course, a monitor stand for us. And that's actually very, very cool. Now I am going to pull this off so you guys can... Now with this again, USB-C to USB-C cable, USB-C to USB-A power cable. You can use USB-C to USB-C, don't worry about that. Now both USB-C ports can power or use as a display port. You then have that third, which is going to be your micro HDMI to HDMI cable port. It does come with that cable and connectability, guys. Set it up, plug it in, and start using it. Now I used it right here in this video for the Nintendo Switch, but you definitely can do it to connect it up to your PCs and other devices. Full IPS display, so it's going to do well, but it is only 60 hertz. It's not like it's 144 hertz, but I wouldn't expect something small to be 144 hertz. I take that back. I mean, our phones are, but that's a whole different bag of worms, right? I do apologize with that. Gotta shut my ringer off. I don't know, I'm sure why the ringer's on. But great little piece, very bright, very vibrant, well done and portable. I mean, literally, you can put this in your backpack and not have to worry about it. It's just a great little piece. So if you guys need one of the monitors, really cool products. I actually have one laying down here. I just started doing. Now we're going to show you guys some Govee lights. I use Govee lights everywhere.
Guys, what's up? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Today we're going to be taking a look at another awesome product by Govee. These are the Govee 16.4-inch RGB IC light strips. So these are going to be a great way to add flair to whatever setup you can think of, whether it be a backyard patio, indoors on your walls. As you guys can see, I have it actually set up under my desk, which is super easy to get set up. It has sticky on the back side of it that peels off, and it sticks up, and it's going to stay there for a long time. Now this is the 16.4 version. This does come in longer lengths, but we're going to go ahead and talk about these today. So these are going to be able to be paired with the Govee app. So let me go ahead and show you the Govee app right here. So if we take a look, you guys can see that I have all of my Govee lights.
Now inside the Govee app, the app is completely free. Can run all the lighting, like all the lights behind me, you guys see going off back here. Can be all used in there. There are going to be multiple scenes inside there. You'll also be able to set up the segments of the colorations of the actual light yourself inside that app. That's kind of cool. It also has what's called music mode or reactive mode. I really don't call it music mode. I call it reactive mode personally because it works by your voice or music. So if you are talking, it's going to react to that sound. If you're clapping, it's going to react to that sound. It's just one of the things. So it's more of a reactive than it is music or music mode. Now with it, you can adjust it, make your own, or use some of the 60 plus scenes and adjust the colorations to your own liking. Govee does a great job with this. They really are. So I've only had one product go bad, and that was I think my fault. So I kind of bent it a little too many times. It's almost like cutting your wire. So I believe that's what I did to it. So yeah, they're great lights, work really, really well, but you know, you definitely can hurt it if you don't take care of it properly. Just one of those things. But Govee, this is like a $12 light. This light set right here is like 12 bucks. So it's going to do well for you. You can put it on your desk. You can string it up on a wall. You can pretty much put it anywhere you want. It's just a cool little light set. What's the wow for? Yeah, $12. It's crazy. That's actually the cheapest I've seen it. Just gonna go there.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Tribit Stormbox Flow. This is a very cool Bluetooth speaker that is IP67 waterproof. It can be played out in the rain, in the backyard, in the rain shower, or at the lake, no problem. It does have Bluetooth 5.3 connectability. Inside, you're going to get a USB to USB-C charging cable that's going to give you approximately, of course, 30 hours of playtime on this beautiful little Bluetooth speaker. Now, there's of course a metal design and nice open air design with this. Now, this Bluetooth speaker will do 25 watts of power. It does have a customizable EQ that can work with the Tribit Storm app. Now, you can also use the button on the top. To do it, you'll turn the power button on, which is right here. You'll hold down the the Bluetooth button and connect it up to your phone or whatever device you're using. That Bluetooth 5.3 should give you approximately about 100 foot of connectability, or at least 10 meters with that. Now, you have, of course, volume up and down and track forward and back. You also have phone answer or play or pause with that circle button. You then have, of course, that little button right there, which is going to be your EQ button, right? And then you're going to have this little symbol over there, of course. That is going to be another little beautiful one. Oh, of course, I'm backwards, showing you guys that backwards. That's your power. That's your Bluetooth. Volume down, pause, volume up, you know, all that other stuff. And there's all your buttons. This is actually kind of cool. I do have some DMCA free music right here that I'm going to play for you guys at a semi-low volume.
We switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia.
Wow. Not one to pick
So
up
if
on
I
the
turn it down,
microphone.
of course, and
I
I
think
turn
I
it
need to
back
review
up,
that.
hit the EQ.
Alright guys, I will tell you this little speaker is actually kind of very, very beautifully well done. Has a nice sound quality to it. Does get nice and loud like you expect. I did not realize that it actually cut that sound out in that video. I don't think it's my editing software. I think it's something else that did that, so we're going to have to check that out. But great little product right there. Now we're going to show you guys the PS-A2, I believe. This is an electric bike.
Apis A2 series folding electric bike
Nakata
is a
video.
game changer for urban commuters seeking an efficient, eco-friendly, and convenient mode of transportation. I live on a dead-end road in a small town, and I can use this thing to go get groceries super easy without having to waste the gas of my car for just a small 6-mile trip. The Apis A2 series shines in its compact and foldable design. Its sleek frame and robust build quality make it a reliable choice for daily use. It's super easy to turn on. You just have to hold the power button, and it shows you all sorts of analytics. What I love most is the PAS, which is the assistance from the electric motor that you get. But you also have the options to turn on the light next to the nice little LED display, which will turn on the front white light and the back red light. And it also features a brake light too, which I think is really cool.
A little brake light.
You know, tell when you're going to stop.
But is it a
you can also signal
transformer?
with the device too, and it has a horn. So, in my final thoughts here, overall, the Apis A2 series folding bike is a versatile and dependable choice for urban commuters. It has a 55-mile range, which is just absolutely fantastic. And on a single charge, that is just something you can't beat. It has the Shimano 7-speed changing to combine with your assistance. And me and my friend just had a wonderful time testing this out, making sure everything works. And it's just absolutely fantastic. There are really so many things to like about the Apis A2. Its range is phenomenal. Its top speed is great. The smoothness of the ride is fantastic because of the fat.
Looks like all he's doing is pedaling.
A very comfortable and smooth ride. This is showing you a sped up time loop of basically how long it takes to fold the bike. And it is a very simple and easy process. It's just literally you unlock it at about 3 junction points and it folds up super easily and super nicely. So if you're looking for a really fantastic electric bike to shorten your commute, change up your commute or whatever, Apis A2 is a fantastic.
Now, if you need one, guys, it's folding, can be put away, throw it in your trunk, and you're good to go. But hey, it's a little bike. We're also going to show you guys the Anchor Make M5 3D printer.
So this right here is the AnchorMake M5 3D printer. I've been 3D printing for a while, and I wanted to go ahead and jump in and tell you my favorite things about this printer right here. So first of all, this is made by Anchor, which is a phenomenal company. They've made a ton of my favorite products in the past. They have Eufy and Soundcore that fall underneath them, and they did not miss whenever it comes to this. So first of all, let's go ahead and talk about some of the key features on this 3D printer and why I think this might be a great beginner printer. First of all, this is going to be a completely auto leveling printer. That means it is going to be completely automatic whenever you have to level the bed, which isn't actually leveling the bed left and right like this or on an axis. It's measuring the distance between the nozzle, which is where the filament comes out from, and the bed, which is where the filament lays down on. So being that this is auto leveling, I wanted to tell you that it does create a mesh system using a 25-point auto leveling system. All of this is super easily controlled directly through this huge touchscreen interface that makes it very easy to operate, get set up, change filament, change the nozzle if you ever have to. This touchscreen is awesome, and I've had zero issues with it. So I do have to complain about one thing, being that this prints at 250 millimeters a second. It is a bit noisy, and that's the only downfall. Now I have to give it the benefit of the doubt. In order for this to be able to print at 250 millimeters a second, that filament that's being laid down on the print surface needs to be cooled quick enough so the fans are very loud on it, and the axis movement on the Y and X axis, it is a little bit loud, but it's nothing too crazy. One of my favorite things about this printer is this guy right here.
So, like I was just about to say, I'm going to show you guys something. Let's see if I can get you guys to see this right here. Nope. Dual cameras. Why is that not showing? Yeah, you guys can see me. All right, cool. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab... Where it is? Is it this? Is it that? There it is. Hopefully you guys can see that. So, that is the possibilities of 3D printing. Yes, that is a shoe. It is a Nike Air shoe that's been 3D printed with 3D elements and made into a light. So it is a light box. It is in purple and white. It's made to look like melted drippy paint coming off of it. It's a graffiti style. That is actually really, really cool. So yes, that is kind of the stuff you can do with the 3D printer, especially with the 3D printer of the M5 3D printer. So this is a cool one. My buddy Nick actually made this for me. Which is kind of cool. He actually did it in the color I asked him for. I know it's a little hard to kind of see, but that purple actually is a very, very vibrant purple. Just on camera, since it's got a light source behind it, it picks up a little different. But 3D printing, guys, like the M5 could do this no problem. It should be able to do that size of a print. You're just going to have to change out the filament colors as you're going, because literally... that's a multicolor piece. It's like, I believe, white with purple and then some blacks on it. So you're going to have to change out filaments. But you can definitely do a print like this, no problem. Now, the cool thing is my buddy's got, I think, 4 or 5 printers. So he goes from one printer to the next printer with the colors for each stage. But cool little piece. Honestly, very, very cool little piece right there. Just like this one, this can do that. It's actually a super fast printer. This one's got, of course, the bed that pops up and off. Why is that video not working? There it goes. But very fast, very, very beautiful printer right here, the Anchor printer. So if you guys need something like that, I would say definitely check out 3D printing. 3D printing has so much options. I'm actually next on the list for the 3D printer world. I put my name in that list. I definitely want one. There are a few things I really, really want to make. So, we're going to see if it happens. But right here, guys, you see he made a little onyx. You'll see a little bit of hairs. Those hairs are actually easily to come off. You can clean those up, no problem. For our first print off the Anchor, Nate did a really good job with that. Super clean. You adjust the actual temperatures a little, guys, and you're going to be good with that. There you go. You got it. You got it made in the world. You got it made. My wife gave me the okay to put a big 3D printer right over there where the Xbox is. So I'll just move where the Xbox is and throw a 3D printer over there, and we'll start printing off some stuff. She actually wants literally the Eiffel Tower printed. Now, printing the Eiffel Tower might be a little bit hectic, especially the size that she wants. so it'll have to be done in sections. Like, I'm gonna have to build it, but whatever. I could probably do a smaller Eiffel Tower, but we're gonna show you guys next the Ugreen Power Brick. Of course, you know, right here. Today we're taking a look at this very cool product from Ugreen. This is actually their 100-watt power distribution brick or power brick for the wall. Now inside this, guys, you'll have 4 plugs, of course, for this. Now,
I need some samurai mask. I need
super fast
demon mask.
There's a whole bunch of stuff I want to power with this. Now it does have a 95% conversion rate for higher.
There's some stuff I want to print for my car.
Small and has full protections built in. Now, when you open the box, you'll be greeted with this device right here. This is it right here. Now, you're probably wondering how you plug that in.
I have 4 keyboards I got to do this week at some point.
It actually has a flip down plug device for you. So let's say this little extension cord.
Got a keyboard that I'm going to be swapping out to.
Is plugged in and ready to go. Now, with this, guys, it has a whole bunch of cool stuff. First and foremost, you have three, that's right, 3 USB-Cs and 1 USB 3.0 plug down there. Now, with this, guys, you have a whole bunch of connectabilities. Now, 100 watts through all 4 plugs. So you do divide that power. If you're using just that top plug, of course, then you have that 100 watts straight through for a single device. Now, with that, let's talk about it. It does have a thermal guard. The thermal guard will actually test this up to 800 plus times per second to make sure it's not overheating with this, which actually has a great disposition of the actual heat for a device like this. And I kind of like. Now with this, guys, 100 watts of charging off of the 2 top USB-C ports. You can do 100 watts charging as long as you use 1 port only. If you use multiple ports, it's going to divide that power up through the ports. It's the portability with this and the amount of power. I love to be able to charge a product fast. And that's what this will allow me to do. So if I really need a quick charge on my phone, my MacBook or something like that, or, you know, just anything, you grab the 100-watt charger, plug it in. As long as your device that you have allows for a quick charge, this is going to allow for that. And with the GAN X, guys, you have that GAN technology. It's going to allow for that quick charging while it does the cooling built in that you need. Because you really don't want it to overheat and just do that way.
Brand new Shocks OpenCom UC. And this is what I have on right now. I don't have the mic.
Hey. Did he get away with saying brand new?
I cut over to it yet. I'm still using my Yeti mic, but I'm going to cut over to the
How'd
mic.
you get away with
so
that? Because I got flagged.
So what makes the Shock UC different than the OpenRun Pro, which I have been using the OpenRun Pro for this entire time. I was using it on my rowing machine all week. I was using it when I go to pick up my son from his friend's house. Love the Shocks OpenRun Pro. The difference between the UC and the OpenRun Pro is the UC comes with a tiny little USB receiver that you plug in a USB port, and it's a Bluetooth transmitter / receiver itself that comes auto paired with the Shocks headphone. So you don't have to even go into your computers like Bluetooth, search for devices and find it. It's auto paired. So the moment you plug it in, you will see a new sound device under your audio and your microphone in your Windows PC. You will see the Shocks OpenCom UC. So it says AfterShokz Loop 100. So you'll see a device that says AfterShokz Loop 100 in your sound panel the moment you plug it in. And then you get these bone conduction headphones to use with your PC. I loved using them with my phone, right? But for some reason, and I'll be 100% honest with you, I was never able to get the OpenMove or the OpenRun Pro to pair successfully with my PC.
Psoriasis.
Even though they're Bluetooth, even though the PC supports Bluetooth, I was never able to get
I only use one earbud.
OpenMove to work with my Windows PC. I've tried numerous times.
That's why I only use one earbud.
Every trick in the book. This is why there's the OpenCom UC. Flawless. The moment I plugged it in, recognized it right away, set it as the primary sound and microphone device, and it worked absolutely.
Oh, I have it everywhere. It's everywhere. My scalp, my legs. Guys, Shocks, great product right there. Now, we're also going to show you guys the Shocks Open Fit. This is like an open ear earbuds. Another cool.
So let me talk to you about the Shocks Open Fit, right? These are headphones or earbuds that have a hook. So they go behind your ear. They're not going to fall off. And they're open ear. So that way they play the sound right directly near your ear canal. So your ear's still open so you can hear what's going on around you.
Duct tape fixes
Really cool charging case. Has enough charge to charge them multiple times. You just pop them out. slide them over your ear. Good to work out of the gym, good to go for runs, good to go for walks. The sound is fantastic from them. Now, again, because they're open air sound, they do broadcast enough noise that if you're in a car, let's say you're driving or you're a passenger in a car, a passenger around you can hear some of the noise, ambient noise, because they aren't plugging.
You can super glue it,
you know,
too.
They're not plugging your ear canal and shoving the sound in your ear like to traditional earbuds. They are open ear design, so they can be heard a little more around you by others than, say, their bone conduction headphones, but they actually sound quite a bit better than the bone conduction headphones. So if you're looking for something that hooks around your ear, stays in place, you can go jogging with, you can run with, sweat's not going to have any issues with these. These are excellent for the gym, highly recommended, and I always like open ear headphones, whether you choose their bone conduction.
Guys, great little pieces. Shokz is just an amazing product. Now, we're going to move over to a Sheila video. Now, this is actually the Legend Pots and Pans. Now, the Legend Pots and Pans, this is a non-stick style 10-piece kit. You're going to get the fry pans, you're going to get the saucepans, and of course the stock pans. You're going to get lids for these. Now, they are non-stick. These are safe up to about 400, I think like it's 450 degrees. They are dishwasher safe. I don't recommend that. That's just my thing, all right? Don't put them in the dishwasher. Now, this is a 3-layer design. It's got the triple coating POFA and ultra durable resistant scratching coating. Then you have the inner hard anodized aluminum, and then, of course, the thick stainless steel base. Now, with this set, you're going to get a 1.5 quart saucepan, 2.5 quart saucepan, 4 quart saute pan, 5.5 quart stock pan, 8-inch fry pan, and 10-inch fry pan as well. Each one of these are safe to be used on the gas, electric, glass, induction oven, or camp grill. Now, if you use it in the campfire grill, be careful. Your campfires can actually get quite hot. Now, 10-piece set, it's going to work well. The handles are riveted on, so they're not going to come loose after a while, like some of them other pans that use screws. I'm not going to say the names, but some of them use screws, so they do have a little bit of issues with that. But great little pan right here. And of course, she's making this, I'm going to say like a Sammy, a fried egg Sammy or something like that. And she's not sharing, so we're not going to talk to her about it. Very easy to clean up, though. You definitely could probably just sit there and wipe them out. So you can do that. If you guys need, of course, she's using a soft bristle brush. I don't use a soft bristle brushes. I literally use just a soft sponge if I have to, or nothing at all. I just leave them dirty on the counter and recook out of them. No, I don't. That'd be messed up. But guys, great piece. Now, I believe up next we have the Legend 3-ply 10-piece stainless steel set. For some reason, I think Justin gave me the wrong video for this. We're taking a look at this did. So this is not the video for the set that's in the carousel, guys. Again, it's pretty much the same set that she just showed you, but they're non-stick. These are actually stainless steel, so they're not the non-stick versions. Don't have the video for that, so I do apologize. What do we have up next? Up next, I think we have Geek Chef. We do. We have the Geek Chef. You guys like Geek Chef? Didn't Nate do it? Yeah, so there, yes. There is another video. I don't know why that video's not coming up. I don't have the link to it, so we're just going to kind of jump past it. But the Great Pots and Pans, I have their high-end set. I have their copper core set. Their copper core set is amazing. I actually use them all the time.
Espresso coffee maker made by Geek Chef. As you guys can see, clean look right here.
All right. But we're going to pop back over here. We're going to give you, hey, wait a minute. I see a cutoff view in this. Does anybody else see that? Oh, there it is. That was cool. Didn't realize it was there. All right, guys. This is the Geek Chef espresso maker. Now, this espresso maker can make you Americano style, or you can use a cappuccino or just an espresso. You also can do latte. Now, it's got a built-in frother, and it's got a built-in creamer that sits and holds your cream to froth. So it automatically does that. And that's kind of cool with that. What's up, my friend? What's up, Wiley? What's up, Flint? How you doing? Now, of course, Demetrius is a little scared of coffee, so he made himself an Americano. All right, just going to say it. It will show you guys the temperature that it's set at and how much you need. If you wanted like a small cup, you press it once. If you want a larger cup, you press it twice. That means it's a single shot or a double shot style. Once you get up to temperature, you're good to go. You do have a water bin that's going to keep and hold a lot of water. You also have, of course, the milk bin on the side right here. That can be taken off and, of course, put in there. Now, if you want, you can actually do milk, or you can do, unlock it. Now, when you unlock it, it's going to pull that device off. And that's kind of cool. Now, with the Americano style, it's going to add extra water into the making process, which you're going to see in a second. And it's going to come out another tube over here. So the Americano he's pressing, and you're going to watch it being made, right? When he presses, I don't want to do part cappuccino espresso. Right there. But there's a metal tube that will pour out coffee or water to make it just that. It's going to water down the strength of it. But it's a simple little piece right there for you. Now, if you really want to keep it nice and warm, that's not the video. You guys can get this really cool electric mug that Phil did, which we don't see Phil much around here anymore. So,
PC Phil here for the Dragon Bloggers, and here I'm very excited to show you the Icago heated coaster for your coffee or tea or any hot drinks. This is the retail box and packaging. The model number is ZJZ-KF-01. Very nice packaging. I do enjoy boxes that have nice magnetic folds on them that can be unfolded like that. As we open up the packaging, we have the mug itself. On the other side, we have the heated coaster unit right here itself. Has a standard 2-prong plug on it. And we also have a nice lid to go on top of the cup. And the owner's manual. Also a very nice metal spoon. You can see on the bottom we have rubber feet to keep it stable on your desk. So if you're like me and you don't drink your hot beverages quick enough and they start to get cooled down, this will be the perfect option
Jason, thank
for
you
your
for the
desk,
follow. I
at
appreciate
your office, or at home. This is everything that comes in the package.
I'm waiting for packages.
It has a sensor on it to tell you, so it knows when there's a cup on top of the coaster. And we can even set the temperature setting.
Man, what's up, my friend?
There's a very nice Velcro strap on the power cable. I do like that option as well to keep your cable management nice and neat. Go ahead and plug it in.
This guy, cable management.
You can see on the side here we have the power button. You can see we have the sensor,
touch the plate.
so it knows
Touch the plate, Phil.
the temperature of the cup, and also the other sensor to detect the cup itself. Let's go ahead and turn it on. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the cup on there. It has now detected the cup. I do like this very...
Now with the guys, you can set it to the temperature you want by the plus and minus system. Now that means you can leave your cup there nice and warm. That means if you get up from your desk and walk away every so often, you can come back to a nice and warm cup of coffee, hot chocolate, maybe, I'm not going to say what else you can make with this, but a whole bunch of stuff. And you'll keep it warm. Especially for those of you that have, the attention deficit, that get up and have to move around a lot, or you have a coworker that's always calling you over to do something because they claim they know how to do it, but then don't know how to do it. Then your coffee is still warm and you don't have to worry about it and be like, I wasted my money on this, right? So you got this. This will do that. Comes with the spoon, comes with the lid. The only thing about keeping your coffee warm all the time is well, hey, it's going to make those marks in the bottom of the coffee cup because it's going to keep baking that coffee in there. Let's just be honest. So you have to clean it every so often. But it comes with the cup, comes with the heater, comes with the cable, comes with the spoon. Can't go wrong with that. See, Sheila knew what I was talking about. Coworkers that claim they can do it all, but they can't do it at all. Now we're going to show you guys the Becan 450. That's right. Becan,
hey everyone,
450
pound Dragon Blogger here to show you the Becan 40-inch red mini foldable trampoline. This thing has a 450-pound capacity, and it took absolutely no time to assemble. It's really easy to get the bungee cords in place where they need to be so that you can make sure that everything was ready to go and that your trampoline is easy to use and easy to fold. This is one of the portions where you're going to have to open it up to fold it, and it has some portions around the circle, so you'll see that this one says open, whereas when you go to the one to its 90-degree angle away from, it says warning, don't open, and then another 90 degrees making it a full 180, it says to open, so that's where you know it's fold. But this thing is super fun, super easy to use, and super bouncy. So if you're looking for a fantastic exercise trampoline to use, then Becan has most certainly got you covered.
Becan's got you covered, guys. Now, we're going to watch Nate make a fool of himself up next with the Vizguard Ab Roller.
Hello, Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, back with another product from VinSquare. We're going to be taking a look at their ab roller. I'm not really sure where they got a photo of me, but I guess it's pretty cool for them to kind of give me a shout out on the box. So what we're going to do is just open this up and take a look at it. So if you guys are looking to start a fitness journey, something like this from VinSquare might be what you want to look into getting. So let's go ahead and just see everything that comes with it. So first of all, we are going to have our handles right there, soft touch material. Now we'll go ahead and roll on it through the video and just see everything that comes with it. You're going to have one of your extension poles right here. You are going to have on the inside some mat right there. I'm not really sure exactly what that's going to do quite yet, but we'll figure that out. Now we'll just kind of empty out the rest of the box by doing one of these numbers right here. So let's go ahead and see everything else that comes with it. Alright, so that's going to be it inside of the box. Now let's see if we can get this thing built and see how well it works. So it looks pretty straightforward so far. It looks like really all we're going to have to end up doing is really just installing this bar through here and then attaching it to the handles. So let's go ahead and try that out real quick. So it looks like the bar is going to go straight through, and then the handles are just going to slide onto this.
I think I need like glasses or something.
And I'm assuming what's going to happen is you are going to roll on this or roll it across your abs. To be honest with you, I'm really...
Guys, once you're up and rolling, you can work out with this. It's going to help you do that, of course. Nate thinking his abs were on the box is the funniest thing of the whole video. We're now going to show you guys the Yosuda Magnetic Water Rower. This is a Nakata video. Another really
Dragon
cool
Blogger
product.
here to show you a really awesome magnetic rower by Yosuda. I have always been a big fan of Yosuda, so I was super excited to finally add this magnetic rower to my home gym. As you can see here, all the pieces that come inside the box ready to be assembled. The assembly process was super easy. It took me about 15 minutes to build the whole thing, just kind of vibing in the zone, but I was super excited, so that probably rushed me just a little bit. And this is what the amazing bad boy looks like after it has been completely assembled. It is so amazing. I love the fact that it includes a nice little like bracket at the front that you can use to kind of mount a tablet or a phone while you're working out, and so you can kind of stay entertained while you're working out. Now this is the mode button, which will show you a whole bunch of different analytics. The batteries are already in there ready to go once I got it started. I still have the plastic on the screen because I haven't actually taken this machine out to take it for a real test drive, but we will show you it in action in this video. But I mean, I was just geeking out. The seat is also very comfortable and it slides ever so smoothly, and it's just a testament to the amazing engineering from Yosuda. This is a truly fantastic magnetic rower. This is my friend here demonstrating on it. He absolutely loves it. He was so jealous that I had a rowing machine. He wants to get one now.
Nikita didn't tell me he had other
super
friends.
Easy to just set up and roll up to go put up in store. So if you are looking for a fantastic magnetic rowing machine for your home gym, Yosuda.
So if you guys need something like that, the Yosuda might got you covered. Now we're also going to show you guys the Yosuda under the desk pedal exercise.
What's going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, back again today with yet another video, and we are going to be taking a look at this Yosuda.
Because they do work out a lot, and I mean a lot of core muscles. Rather it be from your legs to your back to your shoulders to your arms. They work all around a lot of core muscles. Chucky, how you doing, buddy? What's up, my guy?
Show you everything that it comes with, and then we'll also test it out. All right, and so after a little bit of a struggle, being that one of the pedals, the screws on it, you actually, in order to tighten it, you have to screw it on left.
Just
so
remember,
lefty
Nate
tighty,
put the feet
righty
on
loosey.
too.
It's like that.
So,
on bike pedals, I
just
guess
saying.
I just never really knew that, but just make sure that on one of them you go the opposite way.
Don't let him
You guys
build your
can
kid's
see
bike.
that
He doesn't know
this
how
is
the
a very
pedals work.
small form factor machine. You even have these nice little kind of foot cuffs right here in order to keep your foot stabilized on here when you're done. You have front and back stable.
Now you'll put the larger bar on the front, the smaller on the back. That's the way it's supposed to go. Now, it's going to keep track of your calories earned and burned, your time spent, miles spent, and of course, how fast you got and did it. Now, with it's a magnetic resistance 1 to 8 with a dial. Now, with that, you can change the pedals out if you don't like these pedals. It's a bicycle pedal, literally. You literally can put any bicycle pedals on there. If you guys want the good old memories of the metal pedal, left those marks for ages, put them on there. Go ahead. I don't mind. That's up to you. That's your movement. Once you set it in there, guys, this is going to allow you to keep your blood flowing while maybe you're at your desk working all day. You sit there and pedal for miles while working. Maybe you have somebody that is more easily can pedal than they can get up and get on a real bike. Maybe you have an elderly person that has to do some exercises from home. This will give you that. Maybe you guys like to pedal, but you can't go outside because, well, there's so much snow and ice. This will allow that as well. The Yosuda under the desk pedal exerciser, guys, great price right there for that. Now we're going to show you guys the LifePro Rumble X40 vibrating plate.
5 seconds, let's go. Come on.
That Nate thinks all the girls like them on.
It already burns so bad. I'm not kidding you. This is so much worse than a normal squat. All right here, down my leg, it burns so bad. We're at 20 seconds. Please, Lord, help me. Help me. Help.
Here goes delusional Nate.
I'm strong. Girls like me. Ugh. Ugh. It burns so much worse than a normal squat. I'm not kidding you. It is terrible. That is so bad. It burns so bad. Come on. I'm done.
So if you guys need something like that, definitely take a look. Now we're going to show you guys the LifePro electric cupping mechanisms.
LifePro makes this electric cupping therapy set. It's called Relieva Cup, and it has red light therapy. So in the box, you get how-tos. In the box, you get instructions, a carrying bag, and here's the unit. So you see, you have heat settings, a USB-C charger, different modes.
Don't see her face.
And you get extra supplies. The USB-C charging cord. And we're going to give this a try. You see all of the settings there and the lights that indicate what status you're at. So here I'm trying it. It's pretty quiet. I have it on a low setting. I'm just demonstrating here. And the section you can switch which direction. There's a red light, it's warm, and it's oscillating in a manner.
So you do have multiple modes, multiple intensities, guys, and you can adjust the temperature to your liking. That means you're going to be able to do, of course, that cupping wherever you really want and have fun. Now, when you're done doing that with the LifePro Cupper, what about the Savage Ice Bath?
What's up, everyone? My name is Demetrius, and today, as you guys can see, we are going to be talking about this ice bath, which is portable. You can take this anywhere you want to. Take this on trips, camping, whatever you want to do to, to have a cold ice bath. So this one is going to be made by Savage. And let's go ahead, open up the box and show you.
Guys, inside the box, you're going to have to put this together. That's right. You're going to have to put it together. It comes in a ice bag in a box. It's got a carrying pouch. Inside there, it's got some pulls that you'll have to put up, of course. When you're done, you have to take it back apart. It's got the logos, the lid. It's got the carrying bag, of course, with this. Now, it even comes with a robe. That's right. You get a robe with it. Now, this is like to help with fatigue and stuff with that. It's going to actually improve your mood, improve your blood circulation, boost it, all that other cool stuff. At least that's what they claim. I can't personally tell you that. Now, it's going to hold 79 gallons of water. It's 29 inches tall by 32 inches deep or wide, or at the roundest point. Now, it's a practical discipline with this, guys. I'm just going to tell you. You'll need ice to throw in this, of course. It's just a plunge tub. You will have to get yourself a bunch of ice to do the plunge. Once you have it set up, you're then going to connect it up. That is your drain spout. So when you want to empty it, you can drain it out. It takes an air to blow it up. You'll have to blow it up. Now, if you guys have an air compressor, you guys can do it that way as well. It's got a mat to put it down with this. Now, you're going to see that he actually puts the robe on. He has it set up. Now, is this the one where he jumps in? Oh, he is filling it up with water. Now, I will tell you, he did not put ice in it, but it was definitely probably a little bit cold, but should have put a bunch of ice in there. Look at him. He's like, no. These Texan boys. They're so used to the heat, they're not used to this cold weather, and that's just faucet cold. Yeah, a bunch of snow. You could have threw snow in there, of course. So cool little ice bath if that's what you're looking for right there, guys. Just a plunge bath. Now, I believe we got a Life Pro half ball exerciser up next. We do.
My name is Demetrius, and today we are going to be talking about this awesome half exercise ball trainer right here.
He'd never make it up.
Of course, you have the main piece right here. There's the ball.
It's like 15 degrees outside.
It comes with
ear pumps
to air that up, and it also comes with a Pilates ball. It's kind of like a balloon, but to air that up is going to be this right here where you unplug that and to air it up right here. So this ear pump right here has finger grooves right there that you can see that it pumps up just like that. And then you have some pieces right here that you're going to be using too. You have a ruler right here for that. And then you have, of course, you have the user manual. So let's go ahead and air it up. And so on this backside right here, you're going to have a hole right there.
I was out shoveling 3 different cars. I did not put socks on. All right. So, yes, I was a popsicle.
I was a go ahead and start pumping that up right there. And as you guys can see.
And snow kept going in my shoe.
So whenever you get done pumping this up right there, you want to make sure you plug that quick because the air will come out. So you guys have it right here.
I'm going out in the cold and going up north in a while.
Wow, a training ball
right here.
It's
going to be even colder.
Which this is going to be up like that, but you usually want to lay it down just like this. So there's a lot of workouts that you can do also in this.
Now with this, guys, you can do push-ups, sit-ups. You can try to do balancing on it. It's going to be able to do a lot of different stuff. You will have to air it up. You will get, of course, a second ball there. It's going to work well. What? -1 where? That don't sound right. This very cool laundry basket, of course, that is made from bamboo. Now, this is a very, very lightweight laundry basket. My new laundry basket. Nice. Now, this is a 100-liter style size, and it actually has a nice lid that comes out. Not 1 degree. Now, you do, of course, have the nice handles built in with the bamboo handle, of course. You can pick it up and carry it around. Inside here's a it's going to be cold like that most of the week here. Of course, insert that does come out. I think it's going to be like 18 degrees most of the week. I think it's going to drop to like 9 degrees. But you can see you carry your laundry with you if you need it. It's actually cool to have that insert. Now, this is this beautiful blue coloration. It's very simple to put together. It's going to take you a couple minutes to put it together because it does come completely folded up. It has 4 rods inside here. And that's going to be a nice 11 degrees tomorrow, nice, 12 degrees, 15 degrees. You know, very beautiful blue coloration. Then 3 or 4 days fabric. Of snow. This might be the one for you. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great one. Snow, 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 snow. Oh, boy. So, guys, right there, nice little laundry basket if you're looking. Or maybe you need a Kufandi
Yo, what's
shirt.
going on, my friends? Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment back with another awesome
we're going to have snow next week.
So this is an XL.
I despise that part because
and honestly,
I now have 3 cars to move around every time I have to
kind
get
of taking
plowed.
a time machine back to the 70s or something like that. But honestly, this isn't really what
Yeah,
I
we get a
expected.
whole
I
bunch
don't
of
know
snow
what I
coming.
really remembered about
It's winter.
corduroy from the last time I saw somebody wearing it or saw it in a store. But this is actually very,
But with
very
my
soft.
kid
Now, one
being
of the
gone
things
away from
that
home for
really
the
jumped
next
out,
4
and
and
I
a half to
definitely
5
didn't
months,
remember about corduroy,
I am now
this one's
responsible
actually
for
stretchy.
moving
I
her
don't know
car
if
too.
Kufandi just did a phenomenal job
So I
creating
don't
this
just
one
shovel
to
off
be
one car, I'm
stretchy.
shoveling
But you
off
guys
3.
can see that we have that nice dark brown color tone to it. You're gonna have a pocket over
I
here. The
wished.
buttons are high quality. Honestly, this
I'm in
thing
a
is
4th
very
floor
lightweight,
apartment. Right
but
now we're
very
dealing
comfortable at
with
the same time. I think this is gonna be really nice
people
for
that
a ton
shouldn't
of
be in the
different reasons. If you
building
guys are doing throwback
strolling
parties to the
the
70s,
hallways
this
at
is gonna be a
night.
great piece for that. If you guys are just wanting to wear corduroy because you like it, I think.
Right there, guys. Corduroy shirt, of course. It's not buttoned in the middle, so you guys saw his belly. I'm not sure why he did that, but he wanted to show you guys that anyways. So if you guys need a corduroy shirt, definitely check that one out. Now, we also have another Kufandi. This is going to be their navy blue casual shirt right here. Another really cool one. Justin.
Here's showcasing this navy blue Henley shirt from
they're
Kufandi.
not.
I really like how very lightweight.
I'm gonna say it. I think it's the amount of boxes that I throw away. They're like digging through the dumpster and seeing the amount of boxes that are still labeled to me. So I might have to start taking the labels off of the boxes before I throw them away.
That you could wear and see a light spring or fall day or early in the summer mornings where it's still a little cool out, but before it gets hot during the day, it's just a nice shirt to wear.
I have it all on camera every time they go to my door. Great little stuff right there from Kufandi. Now we're going to show you guys a Bedsure fuzzy blanket. This is going to be an Astor video if I remember correctly.
This is the Bedsure purple plush blanket. It mimics the feel of real mink for maximum softness on one side, and then it has that really fluffy, soft covering on the back.
Need to start taking
its
the
eye-catching color
the labels
is
off.
vibrant and definitely can be
because I don't even destroy the boxes. I just throw them away.
Room. You can add it to a bed, a couch to give the room an extra pop of color, as well as it's definitely very versatile because it's super cozy and definitely makes for a great blanket to snuggle in. With its ultra plush fleece material, it is more stain and fade resistant than cotton. And being reversible allows you to choose either side. It's 100% microfiber fabric, is durable and more skin friendly than natural fibers.
Let's just go there.
As well as its skin size is large enough to cover a large area.
Guys, Bedsure, super soft, super soft. I have a lot of Bedsure throw blankets around here that I use every night to sleep with. I love Bedsure. Now, I'm going to have to say hello, Victoria. I see that you're just getting off work or just about to get off work and probably heading home to go to bed. Now we're going to show you guys the Bedsure wearable
Dragon
hoodie.
Blogger here to show you another amazing hoodie blanket from Bedsure. This thing is nothing short of absolutely amazing and absolutely soft. It's so comfortable. I love the kangaroo pouch that it has. 4 pockets in the front. Now, it does look a little wrinkled here. That's because it comes vacuum sealed. So since I just took it out of the vacuum sealing, it looks a little wrinkled. But it is super soft, super fantastic. Get rid of those wrinkles and just take one quick trip to the dryer, let it tumble around in there on low heat for a little bit, and it'll knock those wrinkles right out. But this thing is super soft, super fantastic. I love the little robe style tie off that it has in the back, which I'll show you how to tie it off in the next scene when I get to dance around and act a little goofy with my dog Shiva.
You're
so here's
that
just having a little fun. This thing is super fantastic. I absolutely love it. You can tie it off to make sure that it stays kind of tight and not loose around the midsection. And of course, as you can see, it has those really cool
if you guys need a nice warm hoodie from Bedsure, this is like a hoodie blanket, guys. This is a cool one. Or maybe you guys have a shoe collection that you need to clean. Well, Pink Miracle's got you covered with this. Now, Pink Miracle is a shoe cleaner I use on all of my shoes now. This shoe cleaner works really well. It comes with the cleaning brush and the cleaner. Now, what you do is you'll get a bucket with water. You'll soak the brush. You'll then put 4 to 5 drops of the soap on the brush, and then you'll scrub your shoes. Now, this is actually meant for a lot of different fabrics, so you're good there. You don't have to worry about it. It will work on your leather, let's kind of go in here. Not just leather. I'm going to say your suede, your leathers, your vinyls, your nubucks. It's going to work with all of that, including your whites. So we'll do that. Now, when you do it, it's going to foam up as you go, and it's going to allow you to clean it. The brushes work good. I do recommend cleaning the brush after you're done if you have a lot of debris on your shoes, because you don't want it to contaminate the next shoe cleaning. This is actually really, really safe concentrate containing saddle soap and gentle oils, which actually conditions your shoes, which is kind of cool. To be able to condition it, it's going to work with, like I said, leathers, vinyl, suedes, canvas, cloth. It's everything under the sun. It is a non-toxic, so you can actually keep going. You don't have to worry about it. And I kind of like that it's a non-toxic cleaner. So, guys, Pink Miracle, what can I say? You guys are going to see me right here clean up some Jordans. It does a well job. And right here, I'll actually throw a bunch of soap on there and start scrubbing. You're going to notice, though, that I wore these shoes for probably 2 years straight through winter, and they're pretty hammered. So cleaning them is going to be a little bit of a trick because the bottom's not going to come completely white, but the areas that do, it's amazing how white it brought it back to. Let's jump forward a little where you guys can see me wipe it off. Right here, of course. If you want to do the laces, pull the laces out separately, guys. Wash the laces. You can even bleach your laces if you really wanted to. That's up to you, or you guys can get a shoe cleaning polish or a whitener for your laces. They do make it. It's pretty much like a painting your laces, but I'm not a fan of that. Just a great cleaner. Honestly, it's a good cleaner. Andrew, thank you for the follow. So right there, shoe cleaner. The amazing little cleaner. I believe we got the little door locks. We'll do some door locks next. Alexander, thank you for the follow as well.
It's designed to secure doors that open towards the user, so great towards like hotels or bedrooms, etc. If the door swings to you, you are secure on this side. If it swings away from you, this won't help you any. So a real simple process. There's a couple little prongs here for most doors. And then we have a wider area here for your larger openings. Now I've got a standard interior door here.
And the package waiting downstairs.
And the way we get this installed, we take these prongs, put them in here, and then we simply close the door on this.
Now, once you close it, guys, you're going to latch the piece in place into the locking of the mechanism. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is legitimately just like a deterrent. It's not going to completely stop somebody from kicking your door in, right? But it will make them second guess it because it will actually stiffen up that lock quite a bit. But just remember, guys, if somebody wants in, they're going to get in no matter what. You could take all the securities in the world, people can get in. But this is a cool one. Maybe you guys don't trust the lock at the motel. Maybe you guys don't trust the bathroom lock when you're using the bathroom at a public restrooms. You can do that with this. So that's kind of cool that it can do that. Now, of course, you guys see that he's using it for the door opening up inwards. You can be doing the other way too if you're inside a room. Now we're going to show you guys the Pet Libero water fountain up next.
Welcome back. Today,
we don't need the video sound. We can talk about the Pet Libero. The Pet Libero is a water fountain that's going to make your pet's water nice and fresh. It's going to circulate the water throughout the device so you don't have to worry about it. If you guys know cats love a really, really clean water. Now with this, it's got a multi-filtration system. The filter is going to have a non-woven fabric. It's going to have, of course, a medical stone, an ion exchange resin, and an active carbon filtration system. It's going to go through that layers, and then it's going to siphon back down into the bin where the high-density sponge that's inside the pump will filter it back up. Yeah, that's a thing. So cats will drink out of your sinks if the water is running. And that's because they know that a fresh moving water is safer than a stale stagnant water. And most animals are like that. Like if you ever heard the phrase, let a horse lead you to water. If a horse will drink out of the water, it's probably semi-safe for you to drink out of it. Is what they're kind of that saying. So it's kind of cool. Dogs don't care though. Dogs don't. I don't know what it is about dogs. Dogs just really, they don't care. Dogs will eat anything as well. With this, guys, you'll have to put it together, pop it up, fill it up. There's a fill line. That is your filtration. It's got a water spout, so it does come up and it will pop up. There's a max line you do have to be careful with. The filtration system is going to work well. But moving water, cats like it. I mean, honestly, cats really do love nice, clean, fresh water. Right there is what it looks like when it's running. It's just that simple, that easy. So if you guys have a cat that you want to get some fresh, cleaning water, this might be an awesome option for you. So cool little piece right there. Now we also have, I believe, a Prolux Triton bag canister. Gonna say this is gonna be a Nate video, so let's grab a video for that. There's multiple videos for this one. Just grab one and show it to you. So Prolux, if you guys have not heard Prolux, I'm going to tell you, Prolux does some phenomenal stuff with their cleaning.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Prolux Triton bagged vacuum. Prolux recently sent me this to do a test of. Now, I did review a couple of their other products, such as the CTX by Prolux, and it was incredible. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this Triton vacuum right now and see how well it works. You guys can see it's a very small form factor, borderline canister-like vacuum right here. If we go ahead and pan down, you guys can see some dirt on my floor, which is why we're filming this review. Now, you do have a turbo head down here that is going to have these very hard bristles, so this is going to do a phenomenal job cleaning up pet hair, the dust, the dirt, whatever it is. Now, controlling this is very, very simple. All you have to do is plug this in, and then you are going to increase the speed right here in order to get it turned on, and that is basically going to be it. Now, one of my favorite features about this is the retractable plug. You guys can see right up here you have this black button. So whenever you pull this out to get it plugged in once you're done cleaning, all you really have to do is just hold down this button, and you guys can see just like that it retracted. Let's go ahead and get this thing fired up and vacuum.
And music, though, put you to sleep too. Exactly. Victoria's ready for bed already.
What I want to go ahead and do now is I want to open this up and see how much dirt the bag picked up.
Now, it is a bag style, guys, so you do have the bag in this one. It's going to connect up that debris, put it in there where you need it, of course. Now, they do have a couple other versions that connect up the dirt into a water system, and that ones are actually pretty crazy how much they do. Now, with that, of course, you're going to see that Nate does not keep his place that clean because he literally vacuumed once and then vacuumed it again with another vacuum, and it was still dirty. So they actually have their place. I get why they do kind of the bag style. But yeah, I definitely agree. Pretty much everything's moved away from the bagged. So yeah, I agree with that one. It's kind of crazy to see. Next, guys, we're going to show you guys another little handheld vacuum. If we can get... Nope, that's not it. So why did that video not... Grab me. Give me the video. Yeah, something like that. I'll see if this will work this time. There we go.
Hey everyone, and may the force be with you. Nikita with Dragon Blogger here to show you the Briggy 3-in-1 handheld vacuum cleaner. This is a really awesome compact cleaning tool that has quickly become a go-to gadget in my household. With its 3 functions, it excels at tackling a variety of cleaning tasks. The vacuum blower and air duster capabilities make it incredibly versatile, allowing me to clean up dust, debris, and even blowing away dirt from hard-to-reach areas. The lightweight and ergonomic design of the vacuum cleaner makes it easy to handle, and its cordless operation means I can take it wherever I need to clean without being limited by power outlets. It's perfect for quick cleanup in my car, home, or office, which I show you all in this video. The transparent dustbin lets me see when it's time for emptying. So here I'm just kind of going over, and you can see me blowing out some dust and stuff and debris from under my keyboard, and it's really powerful. So it's like really easy to just get through.
I guess I have multiple
run through
packages
here, and
downstairs
then get it
sitting
taken
outside.
care of. Next, you're gonna see a speed run of me cleaning the bottom of my car, and I don't really go too intensively.
He's doing pretty good. He actually just he's working at a new job, so he's quite busy. He's actually doing pretty good.
Have this as like a vacuum for my household and my car. It's very great because you can just kind of put everything back into the bag once you're done, and then once you're packed up, you're good to until the next time you use it. And it's just a really awesome 3-in-1 handheld vacuum that I would personally recommend, especially if you're looking for something that's super small, takes up almost no space, and also very powerful. Big things do come in small packages, and that is proven here with this vacuum cleaner.
I apologize, guys. All the neighbors are texting me, telling me I got packages downstairs. We have one last product. This is the ProLux buffer, guys.
Today we're going to be testing out this ProLux floor buffer. So this is going to come with a bunch of different attachment heads, such as the microfiber cloth that we're using there at the bottom. It's going to come with scrub brushes like this, buffing pads. Now this is going to be really good for people that have shops, warehouses to buff out, maybe all the oil stains or something like that. But today what we're going to be doing is testing out how good it is compared to me normally mopping. So the way we're going to do that is I'm going to mop an area right here with the standard mop, go back over with this ProLux and see how much it left behind.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good one. So I live in a large building, so when packages get left outside, it's not the weather I'm worried about, it's the packages walking off. So a lot of the elderly neighbors will text me and tell me I have packages. Of course, they can't lift some of the packages. I do have a big chair coming, so it's probably the chair down there or something like that. My mailman usually brings all the stuff to me, but he is on vacation, so he has a sub working today. The subs, they just don't bring the stuff. And the funny part is my sister-in-law is actually the postmaster for the area. Right here, guys, this is a really good buffer. This is going to work well for your hardwood floors, your tile floors, or large working areas. You're going to see how dirty this pad is after he just cleaned it. And that's because, well, it's a buffing pad. I don't worry about that. Yeah. So that's why I have cameras. Cameras take care of everything, but sometimes people just don't care the cameras are there. They know. If you guys need a cleaner, ProLux has got you covered with those ones. Very great options for you. Now, like I said, that's actually the last product I have today for you. Definitely going to be back tomorrow with some more streams. So we do have two streams coming up as well. It's a little bit of a short stream. I should have went longer, but I am more worried about my packages walking off than everything. Plus, I have videos to do. I have a lot of product, guys. Let's kind of show you. So, I have a stack of keyboards. I got to get through, right? Keyboards. I got mini PCs. Portable monitors. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff I gotta record. I think 28 products in here I gotta do. 28 products I gotta get through. That's crazy the amount of stuff I have. And I can take my earbud out now. I haven't even started to work on that. Blake will be on later today, so I do have another team member that will be on around 4 o'clock tonight. So you'll see another stream from him, and then I'll be back tomorrow morning with, of course, my Friday stream, and then Saturday's TikTok day, like usual. But hey, I appreciate it, Andrew. Thank you for following us. With that follow, you can set up notifications when we go live. We are on a lot of social media, so you'll see us probably everywhere. With that being said, I want to thank you all for being here. Victoria, hopefully you have a great sleep. Sheila, I'll mess with you later in chat, I'm sure. The rest of you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you guys all later. I'm going to go grab my packages before they walk off. Later, everyone.